On today's episode of the Grab My Banner podcast, we talk Thanksgiving food and just Thanksgiving in general. Our Raise Energy question is Thanksgiving related as well. The boys just chilling. Not a whole lot of Apex talk on this episode, just a lot of Thanksgiving chatter. So that's what you can expect on this one. But nonetheless, it is still an awesome episode. So boys, without further ado, let's get into it.
You always go against the grain.
I mean, I've never heard of that before.
You do. It's just like you would with the steak. You cut against the grain. That's why you cut carne asada. That's how you cut in all that stuff.
I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it's chewy versus like what's not chewy? Tender, and then the juice of it also.
Yeah. Basically, you have to carve it out. Like you have to carve out the actual breast itself, and then you slice it.
Do you have a secret spot on the turkey? Do you have a secret?
Like my favorite spot to eat?
All right.
Wing.
Hey guys, I got dinner ready. It's ready to go. Let's get in here. Let's get ready to eat.
Damn, this looks good.
Holy.
You want this turkey first?
Dude, do you guys want me to carve it?
Can you just pass me the mashed potatoes, please?
There you go.
Who's up first for turkey?
Well, I gave it to you. Do you want?
Yeah, just go ahead and carve yourself some.
Listen, you
give it to Kyle. You can hand me those cranberries right there. There we go. All right, boys. Let's say something we're thankful for here at this table. You know, we've had a great year. I think we should say some sort of thanks. I'll start it off. I'm very thankful for you guys here at this table. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, my good health. It's been a crazy year, man. But I'm thankful for you guys. So it's been awesome, man. Kyle.
I mean, there's a lot of things to be thankful for, man. But I think the thing that I'm most thankful for is Loba's big, huge bounty.
Whoa, hey,
Kyle.
Hey, Thanksgiving, bro. Family dinner.
It's what I'm
dinner
thankful for.
table.
This is the dinner table, bro.
Come on, clean it up. Clean it up.
Brian, go ahead. Well, I'll come back to you.
All right, fine.
Brian, you go ahead. What are you thankful for, man?
Oh man, I'm stability for one. You know, things got a little rocky every now and then, but stability, family being around, all that kind of stuff. Just being around the guys. I'm thankful for all of that.
Awesome. All right, Kyle. You want to go now?
I could go.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
PG.
All right. I'm just really thankful that I get to wake up every morning, and that I have all my senses, and I can touch, feel, see, especially see, so I can see those big, bountiful butt cheeks.
Oh my God,
Kyle!
Why are we talking about Loba at the Thanksgiving
I'm sorry,
dude?
Change it up.
I'm
Kyle.
very thankful.
All right, Carter. What are you thankful for, man?
Honestly, got this new job. My basketball team, just super fun to work with. It's just a new joy to me. So
that's awesome, dude.
You've been
so
loving
sick.
that shit lately.
That's
amazing.
so sick. See, Kyle, that's how you say
wholesome.
grace. That's how you
Wholesome.
say
Keep it
basketball.
SG, Kyle.
All right,
Kyle, all right, finish it off for us. Come on, take us home.
So I'm really thankful for sports being back, man.
That is a great one,
dude.
I love yeah.
Basketball, it's fun to watch, and then Loba's butt looks
I
just
swear.
like
I swear.
my
Come
God,
on.
two bountiful, huge basketball.
Oh my
God.
God! What are you doing?
That's what I like.
Holy
to see.
shit!
I like
What
looking at those.
All right. Let's
No
fucking
food for
eat.
you.
Let's
Somebody
just
pass me the fucking stuffing.
All right, here you go.
Gobble me, swallow me.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Grab My Banner podcast, episode number 63. And boys, Thanksgiving, it's right around the corner. I think we should say we're very thankful for everybody here at this table, but I also think we should say we're thankful for all the listeners at home, because it's been, I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's been 1 year of the Grab My Banner podcast. It all starts with you guys at home listening, tuning in every week. There's been a lot of day ones, and there's also been some people who've come later on who have gone back and listened to every single episode. So I think everybody here, we just want to say thank you guys for tuning in every week, listening, and sticking by us, because we're not the most technological about the game. We're not the most in-depth about the game.
Who said that?
I think we're pretty technological.
But we like to have fun, and I'm glad you guys like to have fun with us. So it's been 1 year. Thank you guys for tuning in every week. We're thankful for you guys at home.
Thank you, viewer. Actually, just one viewer. Just you. You know who you know who you are.
Yeah, you're so
if you
special.
If you don't know who, if you're guessing, is he talking about me? No. You already know.
You already know. You already know. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. We're thankful for all of you guys here at home. Boys, Thanksgiving is such a fucking underrated holiday.
Dude,
It
it
Wait,
is
hold
honestly
on.
one
Is
of
it
my
underrated?
It's so underrated.
Bro,
Underrated.
it's one of my favorite holidays.
They
the
need to
entire
make
year.
more
Skip
Thanksgiving
over it.
movies. I want Thanksgiving movies.
How can you make a Thanksgiving movie?
The only Thanksgiving movie is the very original Spider-Man movie. That's it. There's no other Thanksgiving movie.
You know,
This
I always-
bullshit.
You know what TV show I always think of during Thanksgiving?
Oh, hold on. Let me guess. Fuck, I got nothing.
Everybody Loves Raymond?
No, Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Malcolm in the
Yes.
Middle, and the mom. I specifically remember this scene. I think it was Malcolm in the Middle. It's this actress though, the mom in the Malcolm in the Middle. She was trying to find a honey baked ham. There was none left at the store, so she bribes a chick in the middle of the checkout line. I don't think she takes it. I think she fucking just beats the shit out of this lady to take the honey baked ham.
That literally sounds like Malcolm.
Actually,
That
yeah,
is
I
Malcolm
actually
in the
remember
Middle.
that.
I was just about to say. I think I remember.
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle was just like
Dude.
a very like remember.
It was
like,
always
you
on.
remember that show?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I
Yeah.
love that shit.
What about when Dwight brought the goose?
Oh,
Put
yeah.
it on. The
yeah, that's actually a great episode of The Office too. But there seriously needs to be more Thanksgiving movies. It's bullshit that there's none.
Dude,
I think there should be too.
thanks.
The original Spider-Man's the only one, and fucking Uncle Ben dies. So that's bullshit. I don't want to see a Thanksgiving movie where somebody dies. I want, or at least if somebody dies in the movie, it like brings the family
I'm
together.
trying to think of
Kimmy's-
another Thanksgiving movie, but I can't.
I mean,
think of
the only
one.
thing I can think of would be like, is there some football movie or something that always is on during Thanksgiving?
yeah, the Detroit Lions.
The Detroit Lions
Listen,
do always play.
listen. I don't like to watch tragedies during movies.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving Day is like a horror movie.
No, they literally should be undefeated.
What is
Tell me
wrong?
I'm
What is
wrong.
wrong? No, I'm telling you, you're
You're
wrong.
wrong.
That team is ass.
They've been probably
Carter's
one
just like
play
your
away.
Bro.
team. What is it?
Detroit.
one play away. Have you seen
I
some of
don't
the
know.
scores?
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't watch NFL.
Detroit Lions are my second favorite team because they won me some money against the Rams plus 16.5. Thank you very much.
That right there was a great bet.
That was a great bet.
That was a great bet.
That was a great bet. All right, boys. Well, we're going to head into our Raise Energy question of the week. Don't forget to head on down to repsports.com where you can use code BANNER for 15% off all Raise Energy products. Boys, I put up a post on Instagram this week. It was a picture of a woman holding a gigantic fucking huge turkey. It was huge. It was probably the biggest turkey I've ever seen. It looked like it was about 35 to 40 pounds. Like it was a very, very big turkey. And I put in the caption, you have 1 hour, but you can only choose one of the Apex big boys to help you out. Gibraltar or Caustic. Which one? You only have an hour. If you don't finish it, you die. Which one are you choosing to help you finish off the 40-pound turkey?
I'm telling you, hands down, it's got to be the easiest pick of all time.
No.
Gibraltar.
No, it's not.
Listen, dude, I might take. I wanted to say Gibraltar because it just makes sense. The dude can eat more than anyone else. But something tells me I kind of want to take Caustic because if he's eating it, I feel safer about eating it. I don't know who made that turkey.
Yeah.
But I don't trust that Caustic didn't make that turkey.
Here's what I'm saying about Caustic. I think everybody's like, it's Gibraltar immediately. That's like the
That's the
easiest
go-to,
pick of all
yeah.
time.
Have you ever seen a Samoan eat, bro?
I
Bro,
haven't.
what?
But
Yeah.
Isn't he Hawaiian?
Okay, no, Kyle has a great point here. So Hawaiians, their feast luau's,
The luau's, yeah.
luau's.
they have pigs there.
They have whole ass pigs.
So what I'm saying is he's used to this.
Ooh,
He's used to that
like
quantity
a
of food.
competitive eater status.
yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't a new territory for him. He has home field advantage.
He does have home field advantage.
Caustic just eats like shit.
He is favored in this matchup. Caustic is the underdog. But here's what I'm going to say about Caustic right now. The one thing I worry about with Gibraltar is just sheer. I feel like whenever a food passes in front of Gibraltar's face, he sees red and he doesn't even remember. It's kind of like turning into a werewolf. You don't know what you did that night, but you know that something bad probably happened. That's
Wouldn't
how I
that be
picture
on your
Gibraltar
side?
with food. No. Here's why. Because he can gorge himself. And halfway through, you might be like, holy shit, I can't strategize for this because he's already passed out on the floor. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to eat that other half of this turkey. So how am I going to do that? With Caustic, you're getting a very divisive plan. And I'm not so sure Caustic's going to play by the rules, which is actually going to help you in the long run. I think he might have some sort of trick up his sleeve to either make your stomach not feel as full. He's going to be like, take this pill. and it might kill you, but it also might help you. You're gonna die anyway if you don't finish this fucking turkey. So you might as well take the pill. Maybe it never makes you feel full. Maybe you never feel full. So you just eat. You take the pill. You eat the turkey. There you go. Caustic is smart about eating this turkey. Gibraltar is all brute force.
I think that Gibraltar might have enough brute force in this case. You know me. I'm normally a Caustic guy, but I think Gibraltar might have enough brute force in this sense to just power down the whole turkey by himself. Because if it's a good turkey...
let me say that this turkey is dry.
Gibraltar. I want Gibraltar.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me say the turkey is very, very delectable.
Caustic.
I'm taking Gibraltar.
Why do those swap?
Because if it's it's delicious, delectable, I want to eat more of it.
Okay.
And I'm not going to get enough when I have Gibraltar on there.
So you're saying that Gibby's the best for the job.
Gibby's the best for the job.
That's.
But I think I can hold my own weight. And I might want to eat some of my.
Hour, you're not going to care. What?
I feel like people are disrespecting
if I die
Gibraltar
eating some
If I die eating some great turkey, I am mad. I feel like people are disrespecting Caustic as a fat man. He is still a fat man.
He is, but I just don't think he's got the appetite.
Just a few weeks ago, we were talking about his fat guy ass. And now it's like we're discounting it.
Scratch that. I know I've gone back and forth like 3 fucking times. Final vote, Gibraltar all the way. Old people don't eat well. Old people don't eat much.
Yeah, he probably has dentures. You probably can't chew.
Bro, old people just don't eat that much. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
I get he's smart, all that, but like...
That's why he has gas.
Bro, old people eat like 1 McDonald's cheeseburger split between the 2 of them.
I don't know what old guys you guys are around, but all the old guys I know eat way more than I'd ever expect.
Gibby brings on the water strat. It's going to be...
Oh, the water strat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, if it's a dry turkey, I might lean more towards Gibraltar because I picture the water strat, like you said. Similar to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Yep.
Are you guys not afraid that if you decide to get in the same room as a hungry Gibraltar that he might also eat you?
Why?
Listen, I might die anyway.
That's true.
That's true.
That'll be more... With Caustic, that'll be... higher chance.
You have a great point.
Caustic might poison the turkey just to see if you die first.
Caustic might not even eat the turkey. He might just start eating you.
He might just...
He might just wait for you to, he might poison the turkey, wait for you to die, then eat you.
If anybody's a cannibal on this roster, it's Caustic.
I pick Fuse.
If it was Fuse or Gibraltar, I think that's a little tougher.
That is a little tougher.
Fuse is such a wild card that you don't know.
He has that dad, I eat anything. Remember?
He's got that I eat anything and don't show a single part of it.
Yeah. Or you don't even realize he ate the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
like
like
what
when you're growing up and your dad's like, oh, you're done with that? And you're like, yeah, I'm stuffed. And he just takes your plate and you're like, what the fuck?
It just keeps going.
And it's just clean. And you're like, damn, okay.
He's fucking licking it. Like, just getting
Look at the plate.
When he's eating wings and he puts the whole thing and it comes out with a straight bone, and you're like, fuck.
Honestly, Fuse is Fuse might be a better pick.
You know who I think would be the best pick, and we didn't even throw him in contention?
Octane.
Yep. Fucking Octane.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude. Straight up Octane. Think of how high that dude's metabolism is. Think of like a fucking runner, how much they can eat and how much they can go into all that. Like, I'm picturing, when could you eat the most in your entire life?
Picture a crackhead. Just kidding.
That might be part of it, too.
Wait, hold on.
When could you eat the most in your entire life? Like, when you're like 13, I picture Octane having the metabolism and the fucking hunger of a 13-year-old.
You ate the most in your entire life
Bro,
when you were 13?
I used to eat a disgusting amount of food at 13.
15,
I didn't eat shit when I was 13.
Bro, you didn't eat anything. But, like, I just picture Octane being able to be one of those guys just naturally, and then give him, like, fucking crack, and he's even more so. I think that's the best way to describe it. He would eat so fast, he wouldn't feel himself getting full until it's way too late and the turkey's already gone.
It takes like 15, 20 minutes to feel that.
Honestly,
yeah, that's what I mean. I think it would be gone before that.
Yeah.
Honestly, Fuse and Octane actually might be better picks than Caustic and Gibraltar. I might take Fuse and Octane over a matchup of Gibraltar and Caustic. There's 2 wild cards.
Wait, are you saying them teamed up versus...
Them teamed up versus them teamed up.
Okay, how's this one
What about
sound?
like Gibby and Octane and Fuse and Caustic?
Gibby, Octane,
Fuse
Caustic.
That's a tough one.
That's
a tougher one.
That's closer. I think because Fuse is such a wild card.
I think Gibby Octane, bro.
I think what if you did Fuse? What if you did Fuse Gibby, Octane, Caustic?
Well, here's the thing. I would assume that any team with Octane is going to finish the turkey faster. I think they all finish the turkey. I think the one with Octane finishes faster, but the one with Fuse is going to be less full when they finish.
Okay, so let's say that. So you're not really arguing if they finish.
It's arguing
when.
When, and I think the Fuse team would eat more overall if there was extra stuff like sides, like stuffing and mashed potatoes and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But I think that the Octane team would finish the turkey itself quicker.
So Octane and Caustic would finish it quicker.
And then the Gibraltar Fuse would eat way more food over the longer course of time.
So that, because Gibraltar, he's a bigger man, so there's more space.
And Fuse will just sit there and graze.
He's got dad.
He just grazes. He'll graze
for
for fucking forever and be able to eat it. If it wasn't for the hour time limit, I would say the Fuse Gibraltar. But with the hour, Caustic. Caustic and Octane.
Fuse has the dad energy to where if you just keep putting a new beer in front of him every 30 minutes, he won't even realize what he's eating, and he'll just keep going.
Here we go. Ready? Caustic will fucking dominate this entire competition if you just tell him it's all orphan meat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Just tell him that.
Dude, he's already eating it before the timer starts.
Perfect. All right, well, that should just about do it for the Raise Energy question of the week. Don't forget to head on down to repsports.com where you can use code BANNER for 15% off all Raise Energy products. We're going to head into the discussion of the show, what we are thankful for in Apex Legends. We're going to hit a quick ad, and we will see you guys on the other side. All right, here we are. Now, this game's been around for almost 3 years now. There's been lots of things that we've hated. There's been lots of things that we've hated that they took out. There's lots of things that we've liked that they brought back in. So let's talk a little bit about things that we're thankful for. Apex Legends Edition. Let's get into it. Starting with number 1, I think everybody can agree at this table. We're all excited for Watson's Heirloom coming around the corner.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the bull?
How
no.
can we not be thankful for
Bro,
that?
that is a trash heirloom.
No, I'm so excited. Brian, you're getting one, Brian.
I'm not fucking
Brian,
getting.
you're
Don't
getting
do it.
one.
Brian, you're
Brian,
getting
don't
Tamagotchi.
do
What do
it.
you have against Tamagotchi?
Bro,
What do you have against
It's a wannabe Pokemon. It's not even worth your effort.
What if you'd never seen the sword and then you saw this? Would you still think it sucked?
I would still think it sucked. I just don't like Tamagotchis. I think it's just
Why would she have a
Brian,
sword?
open up your heart.
I don't know. She's French and it's fencing. I equate those things together. I don't know why, but I do.
What if it was a baguette?
Ooh,
I
that would
mean,
be fire.
that'd be so
It would,
sick.
like,
You
as
know that
the further you
baguette
go,
would
the
like do
lower it
zero
gets.
damage to Gibraltar, so no.
It
Or
do a
he
little.
chokes on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he might try to deep throat that thing. Choke
It's a
on it.
one-hit kill for Gibraltar. He just chokes on it.
That'd be a great wrinkle to the game. Another thing I'm thankful for, I love the fact that Apex Legends gave Rampart an heirloom before Watson. It's just the funniest. It's the funniest storyline
I
in the
love
entire
that. That's
game.
hilarious.
There's nothing better than that. It's just so fucking funny. Like, it makes no sense at all. Rampart should have never gotten an heirloom before Watson, and she did, and it's awesome. Plus, it was a wrench, which is badass.
Yeah, it's still shitty heirloom.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. We'll get to our heirloom rankings later on this season. What are some other stuff you guys are thankful for in
I
Apex
am
Legends?
thankful. It's almost time for I know this LTM name, the train
Oh,
one.
the holiday bash.
Holiday bash.
We're almost
Yeah,
there.
baby.
We're almost
Let's
there.
fucking go.
Bro, what if they don't give it to us? Like, you guys asked for new LTMs.
I would revolt.
They
I
don't
would
give us LTMs anyways. So.
I know.
We become a Halo podcast. We become grab my battle rifle. That's what we would switch to. We would not like
It's the only BR we know.
that would be a great catch line for it too. That's exactly what we would do because there's no way they don't give us this LTM. It's one of the best ones they've ever made. It's just a fun game mode. It's just fun.
the
And it's
best
so
one.
quick that you just load back up and get in. Like, that's the best thing about it. You just
wanna-
get consistently good action.
I just want a competitive version of it.
I was gonna say,
please.
I honestly, I kind of wish it would be like a year-round thing, but then I feel like it would diminish a little bit when it was actually the holiday
I
season.
get that.
You know, but I do think it would make a lot more sense, especially because Arenas is pissing me the fuck off recently. So
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, agreed.
Another thing I'm thankful for in Apex Legends, I am thankful that they tried Arenas. I will say nothing more. But I'm thankful that they branched out, brought Arenas into the game. That was this year, correct?
Yes.
That was this year.
Yeah. You know what I'm thankful for?
What is it?
They brought back Disruptor rounds and put it in the care package.
You're such a bitch.
On the alternator.
I hate
because
you
it
so
fucking
much.
fits exactly where that belongs.
I
That's what I've been
fucking
saying
hate
for the
you so
fucking
much.
past
It's
year and a half.
actually-
it actually fits really well.
I'm starting to come around on it in the care package because it kind of sucks. If I'm going to be honest,
dude,
the Spitfire is a better weapon than it.
The best.
First of all, just because I got
suck.
shit on by the Spitfire this last week when I was trying to use an alternator,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean anything.
No,
It
but-
doesn't. The
no, I
alternator
did
doesn't-
use it.
The alternator doesn't suck. It lacks DPS once you crack somebody.
Yeah,
You have to have like, if you run an alternator late game, you have to have like a PK or like a wingman or something in your back pocket to swap to knock out the rest of the 100.
I find it easier to kill one person with it rather than an entire squad with it, I guess, is like the main point.
It's meant to just crack shield. It's not meant to kill them all the way. It's supposed to be the worst care package weapon, I would say.
No, but Kyle, I do remember that game, and it wasn't just that, because I did try to use it one game when I dropped in, and that was the only, like, called me in, no other guns, grabbed it. It just, well, I didn't feel the umph that I used to feel.
Like it was powerful.
But yeah, and I think I ended up losing that. So
is that because red shield's a thing now?
Maybe that could be a huge factor in it
too.
Well,
you know,
the last time, I think the only time I used it in a care package when they first brought it out, I was playing duos with King, and we both had an alternator, and we killed a
that's
team.
pretty nasty.
And they messaged me just saying how like we're ass, and we just like camped with the alternators, which we weren't camping. And I thought it was funny, so I clipped it, and I sent him the clip of me killing him and shooting his body. So
nice.
That's good.
That's how you get back.
I love that.
thank you.
I love when you're petty, Carter. I love
What about
petty.
petty. I'm just
No, I love
spite.
when you have petty moments.
Yeah.
I love your petty moments.
Thanks.
It's great.
What
Please
else-
continue it.
What else are we thankful for, boys?
I'm thankful for Fuse as a character.
Dude, that's a great one.
I'm just thankful for Fuse.
So
as a
much
character.
content has come off Fuse. That's
Dude,
great.
our show, I don't know where it'd be without Fuse. Okay, so anything else we're thankful for?
Carter's pettiness.
I am thankful for Carter's pettiness.
That honestly, I love Carter's
It
pettiness.
really does bring a new aspect. It brings an aspect to the show.
I'm thankful that most of the guns are balanced.
That is
gun
something.
balancing. That's a big one.
I do like that as well. I'm gonna say I'm thankful that the Spitfire went to the crate. I think that's the best thing they could have done for it. I know we've already talked about crate stuff, but the Spitfire before it was in the crate was probably universally one of the most hated guns in all of Apex history. Now that it's in the crate, it's probably like one of the better guns to get out of the crate, and it doesn't feel like a crutch weapon whatsoever. I'll say this, I'm thankful that both the Volt and the R99 and the Prowler can all coexist at the same time as floor loot, because we had the R99 taken from us, and then we had the Prowler taken from us. Now they're all three back, and I don't feel like any one of them is better than the others.
They're so balanced.
I'm actually really happy for the car SMG too.
I've
Car's
come
good.
around
I like-
a little bit
I
on
like
the
the car.
car, a little.
It's
In the BR, I can play it a
when
lot.
it's at its full, like it's fully kitted. It is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You have to have barrel stabilizers and a good sight on it, though.
I feel like it's one of those guns. It's like the R99. Like you have to have a barrel stabilizer for it. Otherwise,
need
it's a dog shit gun.
Yeah.
Whoa! Don't talk about the
Oh,
99.
the 90, yeah. Whoa.
Hold up. Okay, let's.
All the
get this-
99 needs is a white mat. You don't need a sight or a barrel stabilizer if you have recoil
You need
control.
a barrel stabilizer, and you need.
Well, or you can learn how to aim
or
better.
you just get good. You want me to get you the ninja butt? Get good.
Oh my gosh! If they're like 2 inches from your face, it's probably easy. But
Well,
if
when
we're
I
talking
start,
about-
are you fucking sniping people with the R9? What the
fuck
hell?
yeah, I am.
Bro,
what do you
the hell?
mean?
Bro, you're trying to full pull an R9 from across the map? No, burst fire that if you have to, but
I'm a one clip a dude from across the map.
yeah, no, you're not. Not without that 3 times on it. This isn't season 0.
Another thing, kind of going off of yours, Kyle, I'm thankful that they actually pulled the trigger on the Rampart rework, because I think what they've been trying to go for a long time is trying to get all legends to a certain point where if you want to put in the time, you can get very good with a legend. I don't think you could have put in any amount of time with Rampart before that would have made you any better or made her any better of a legend. It really didn't matter. I'm glad that they did it. And I'm glad that they did it the way they did, because she's not overpowered. But when you go up against somebody who plays Rampart a lot, it's fun. And I don't even play Rampart, but it's just fun to watch people enjoy pretty much all the legends right now are to a point where if you spend the time, you can get them to a point where you are separated from the rest, you know, and I like that. It's similar to the guns thing where the guns are pretty much balanced. Legends, I think, are very close to getting there.
I got one more thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful the triple take is back on the ground.
Okay.
I like the triple take on the ground. It's
so
a fun
fun.
gun. That being said, why the fuck is the G7 in the box?
I'm actually thankful that the G7's in the box.
Bro, why?
Because it makes you unhappy.
No, you fucker.
That's what I'm thankful for.
Listen, dude, give me a G7. I've won every game that I picked up a G7. Nobody.
No, you have not won every game you've picked up.
That being said, I've only picked up 3 fucking G7s this whole season because I can't
I
get
thought you meant like the history of the
Yeah.
game.
No.
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
what?
listen, Brian.
No. I've won
There's
every
plenty of
game.
losses we got chalked
I have won
up
every
into.
game this season that
With
I've picked
okay,
up with the
that makes
G7.
more sense.
G7 in my hands, nobody's beaten me yet.
I'm thankful for the Gibraltar teddy bear skin.
I'm thankful for the new map.
Yes.
Oh, do you like
Strong-
it?
strong
I like
point.
the new map.
You have it like so.
The last time I played it was with you, and we
Yeah,
won.
and we won.
That was
a wild
the last-
game.
And one last thing I gotta say, I'm thankful for is Loba's.
Oh
God,
my God,
this
you
fucking
motherfucker!
guy.
All right, we're gonna hit a quick ad, and then we're gonna get into the main topic of the show. We're gonna talk Thanksgiving, all Thanksgiving, no Apex, just Thanksgiving. We're gonna hit a quick ad. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, boys. So what we're gonna do on this segment is we're gonna do our power rankings that we normally save for the end of the show, but we're gonna throw it in here for our top 5 Thanksgiving foods that we have in rotation. Now, Thanksgiving is a wonderful time because it's got so many different kinds of foods, and depending on who makes your food every year, whether it be, your dad, mom, grandparents, whoever it may be, you might have different favorites here and there. So let's talk. First thing we got to get out of the way. Carter, what's your opinion on turkey right now? Because I've known you for a long time, and it's kind of gone back and forth.
If done well, it's good.
I remember you being a turkey
I
hater for a long
hated
time.
it. Yeah.
Let's just say this for the sake of this conversation. Everything is done well.
Okay, let's say
Okay,
it's all done
everything
well.
Done well.
Not
Are we
well
breaking
done,
up
but
the
everything's
turkey
made
between
well.
dark meat and light meat?
No. It's
Okay,
just turkey.
Just
so
The best version of turkey you can think.
the turkey strat is you basically just fucking put gravy on it and you hope for the best.
That's it?
What?
And in that scenario, hey, maybe some mashed potatoes finds the way on it. Honestly, just makes everything on your
You're
plate
saying
together.
you're saying turkey is just the protein filler then. Is what you're saying.
It's okay. I mean, as a vegetarian,
What's your favorite? Okay, so give
are
us
you really?
your top 5. Give us your top 5.
I wasn't ready. I didn't know it was a top 5.
Okay, all right.
Wait, hold on.
I'll go first.
Well, before we go into top 5s, let's just talk the powerhouse foods. Let's talk the top
Like
franchises
just
in Thanksgiving
Mashed
food.
potatoes.
What are we talking?
franchise.
Are we talking about mashed tates? Because I think mashed tates should be
Mashed
up.
potatoes are like a definitely staple of Thanksgiving.
Tates are a staple.
Mashed
Stuffing,
potatoes.
stuffing, turkey, obviously.
Turkey.
It really has to be done right though. Stuffing is
No.
one of those things where
No,
if you fuck
Let me
it
tell
up,
you
it's
right now,
bad.
if you put fucking cranberries in your stuffing, I will punch you in the fucking face.
Wait, that actually sounds kind of lit.
no,
No,
it's gross.
That actually sounds
dude.
lit.
Okay,
no,
let me put
you're
it this way.
gross, bro.
Stuffing's one of those things. People will get livid so fast. Listen, if the turkey's dry, everyone knows the turkey's dry. If you question somebody's stuffing, they will fucking bite your. You don't do that. Stuffing is the crown gem of
Yeah.
all of Thanksgiving. You don't question the person's
No,
stuffing.
it's not the crown gem. Turkey's the crown
No,
gem.
no, no. Everyone says it's the turkey, but if the turkey's bad, everyone knows the turkey's fucking bad. If the stuffing's bad and you say the stuffing's bad, somebody's gonna get fucking pissed.
Somebody's gonna
I'm going
fight.
to tell you
yeah,
right now.
that's what I mean.
Cranberries in the fucking stuffing. I'm leaving. I'm not even staying, okay? I'm
Bro,
leaving the house.
So are you saying somebody who mixes it, or when it comes
like-
already?
No. When
mixed?
it's inside the stuffing. It's mixed in.
Do people do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. People.
Okay, so
Do you guys make stuffing or dressing? There is a difference.
Stuffing.
Stuffing. So you stuff the turkey with the dressing. You cut open the turkey and you pull the stuffing out
Most
of the
of
turkey.
the time, sometimes I make dressing. It depends
Okay.
on whether...
Because that's the difference between the two. Is one goes inside the bird and is cooked with the juice of the turkey itself, and one is cooked outside on like a stovetop or something like that.
I was going to say, is turkey a bird? But
Oh yeah, I was like, Brian said bird, and I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, that's a badass way to call turkey. I think we should just call it
Bro.
bird this whole
Call it
segment.
bird.
I just call it bird.
Dude, that's
I'm
all.
okay on eating bird, but it has to be a good bird.
I love bird. I
Bro,
do love bird.
Gotta be a good bird.
Dude,
Bird.
listen, that's all my family calls it. It's like, hey, did you get the bird? Yeah, we got the fucking bird.
That is so sick. I'm switching. I'm never saying turkey again.
Yo,
I'm
dog.
never saying the T word ever again. I'm just saying bird.
Bird? All right.
I can't wait till after Thanksgiving. Like, bro, did you get any good bird, bro?
Yeah.
I got my 5.
Hey, Dad, pass
because
me
Kyle
pass me
forced
some bird, eh?
Hey, bro, pass
Bird,
me
hey?
that bird.
Hey, sauce me that bird.
So-
Okay, so we've got bird out of the way. Let's talk, and we already talked mashed tates.
Can we
And we
talk?
talk stuffing / dressing.
Okay, so
Yes.
can we move on?
Yeah.
To Desi?
Desi. Now, I think family changes
Desi?
desserts.
Yeah.
A dessert.
Desserts. I think family changes desis depending on your family. Now, everybody here, I think, has one food that stands out, whether it's desi or not, that other families do not do. What's that one food that your family does that stands out every single year?
We used to do when my sister ran cross country, so we never had it with like other family. It was just our immediate family.
Uh-huh.
We used to do, instead of turkey, we had maple brown sugar salmon,
Oh, fuck.
and it was fire.
No bird?
No bird on a wood plank.
Oh yeah, just
On
smoke,
the
just
smoker.
smoke salmon.
Oh,
I'd
dude.
fucking eat the wood plank,
It
too.
was so good.
Dude,
So good.
I have not done it in a smoker yet, but I make a fucking brown sugar orange,
Dude,
an
it's
orange
so
brown
good.
sugar
Yeah.
salmon with a fucking chili flake in it. So fucking good. I haven't
So
done it on the
good.
smoker yet, but I
Fire.
need to.
Yeah.
The one thing
Y'all
my
need to step up your cooking game.
The one thing my family kind of does that's a little different is my grandma used to make it all the time because she I guess the way she describes it was they did this in Oklahoma before the Okies moved over here to the west.
Okay.
Is they basically take whipped cream and Jello and they just and they mix it up. And I would not eat it for the longest time when I was a kid. It looked so gross.
What color is
It
the
does.
Jello?
It's like
It takes on a little bit
depend-
of like it depends, orange or red. Typically.
It's like orange, red, sometimes green.
I've seen green.
So they'll do that, and I would not eat it. And then finally one day, I
Do you
took
call
a
it
bite.
Jello salad?
I don't
It's
remember.
close to
it's
that.
kind of
Wait, is it
similar
like
close
to
to-
that.
it's really close
They
to
just
it.
mix whipped
Whipped
cream
Whipped
and
cream,
Jell-O?
a shitload of whipped cream and Jello,
It's
and
like,
they just go.
dude,
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
3 parts whipped
Wait,
cream,
no,
1
my
part
parents
Jello.
do that too.
Yes, it's
Wait,
hella
that's
good.
what I've never.
That's
had
what
it
it
in
is.
life.
My family
That's what it
used,
is.
we used to do that.
It's
fucking-
hella good, actually. I would not touch it
It
for
sounds
years.
gross.
I
No,
would not touch it
Kyle,
for years.
just-
it's so good.
fruity and sweet. That's it. It's just
It's
fruity
good.
and sweet.
I might try it because
Kyle, I'm
honestly,
telling you
we
right
make
now,
it
you
every
would like
year,
it.
and only one person eats it.
Dude,
but
try
I
it.
might try it.
Watch, this will be the year they don't do it because nobody would ever
Watch.
eat it.
Yeah. But since no one eats this, I'm not gonna make it.
So wait, so what do you substitute for bird if you're a vegetarian?
He just
He-
said
he-
salmon.
Oh, did you already said
No,
the
I
same?
don't. I'll eat turkey.
Oh, you'll eat turkey? Okay.
Yeah, he'll eat
All
it.
right.
I don't.
No, he'll
I'm
eat bird.
not really
He'll eat-
vegetarian.
he'll eat bird.
Oh,
I don't eat red meat.
I don't eat red meat.
Yeah.
Every time I eat red meat, it's not a good day for me.
I love steak.
I want to like it, but
Listen,
bird's better.
I
makes
like
me
steak,
tired,
but I
so-
specifically like the steak that I cook. Like I actually
You have to have it your way.
Want to
I
have,
have
a
to
steak
do
off?
it the way, dude. I will.
Want to have a steak off?
Steak off. We'll make
are
grab
you
my
wanting,
banner
are you
content.
actually wanting to cook steak?
Steak off.
We'll only
Question. How do you what
Steak off.
do you use to make your steak?
What do you mean?
You-
what do I
you-
use?
he can't tell you
no,
it's
no,
a
no.
steak
like,
off.
do you use like grill? Do you use smoker? Do you use like a pan? Do
I'll
you,
go
do you
on a
use
skillet.
Oven? What
I'll
do you-
go on a skillet right now.
Okay, dude. I'll do skillet.
What do you want to
I
do?
use an
Are we
easy
gonna
bake
make
off.
off?
I'll do skillet. Fucking let's do it.
I had steak for the first time in like 6 years, like this
bro. You-
summer.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get into the power rankings
Okay.
here. Let's start it off. As much as I love bird,
Bird.
ham is number one.
Oh my god!
Ham?
You
Yeah.
got to have
Dude,
ham number one.
I don't know
Ham
why
is-
ham is like really good.
It's
Ham
so
is
good.
delicious. It's not my favorite.
It's not
thing.
number one for
It's
me.
not number one. For
Ham
me.
is like the candy of meat. It's like the lifesavers
Yeah.
of meat.
see
It's
that.
it's a super sweet
Yeah,
meat.
it's so sweet. And if you love sweets, you're gonna love ham. It's just
See, that-
it's just it.
That's the thing. I'm not a big sweets guy.
Especially
That's
candy
that's
ham.
yeah.
So it's not
I
it's
feel
not
that.
as high. It's delicious, but it's not as high.
Coming in right at number 2, we got bird. You can't
Bird.
not have bird top 3.
Bird.
Like
Birds,
birds,
bro.
up
I
there.
don't have bird in top 5.
What? You don't have bird on your list?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
It's only
I
Thank
was like,
God.
oh, we're gonna have to fight right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You need
Bro,
to
I
have
got
bird.
Yeah,
bird.
come on, Brian.
I got
Yeah,
bird
bird.
up there. I got
Gotta
bird
get
up
some
there.
bird.
Number
Yeah,
3.
Brian.
Now, this one, a lot of people, every time I say this, people kind of freak out a little bit, but it's only because my dad makes them so well.
I'm gonna
He
freak
cans his own cranberries,
Oh,
and then the way he makes it, he kind of smashes them down, but there's just like little chunks, and it's so good. It doesn't come out cold. It's warm when you eat it. and is very sweet. The warm brings the sweet to the top of the flavor. Dude, I could eat it with anything.
Can I buy those?
That sounds amazing. One day I want to have you guys try it.
That sounds amazing. Can I buy some from? Can he make some for me?
Yeah, he's tried to show me, but I just get super bored, and I
need you to not get bored, or I need to go over and have him teach me.
Why don't get bored?
I'm gonna let you know. I'm not a cranberry guy.
I need
disgusting.
Let me just try.
Cranberry's amazing.
I'll give you one spoonful. You'll be like, okay, I see what he's talking.
You're not supposed to eat the
You
cranberry.
might not like it top 5.
You're not supposed to eat cranberry straight. You're supposed to eat it with something else.
I always put my bird in it. And I'm not a dipper either.
Wait, hold on. You dip your bird in the cranberry?
I dip my bird in the cranberry.
You don't dip your bird in the cranberry?
I dip my bird in the gravy.
Bro.
You gotta know the 5 flavors.
You gotta know, yeah.
Bird
and gravy goes together, but bird and cranberry.
It just brightens. It brightens it up. It brightens it up.
That'll
bro.
put hair on your chest.
No, it doesn't.
Kyle, watch some food shows, Kyle.
I got enough hair on my chest. I don't need more.
Okay,
yes, you do.
Number 4, I got mashed tates, and I wanted to put mashed tates over cranberries.
Really low.
That's kind of low.
Well, here's what I'm saying:
Those cranberries sound really fucking good, though.
If I go to any other house, like if I go to my fiance's family, mashed tates are like 2. But like my dad still makes very good mashed tates. Yes, so I have that at 4, and then number 5, I have stuffing, but I kind of want to swap it out for the croissants or the crescents, whatever you call them.
You have croissants?
Well, see, we don't have those at my Thanksgiving.
Croissants are fire.
They are fire, but we don't have those at my Thanksgiving. We do the traditional buttered rolls, not the Hawaiian rolls, buttered rolls.
Like Hawaiian rolls?
No, not Hawaiian.
He said not Hawaiian.
Not Hawaiian. Just like the traditional buttered rolls.
But that Hawaiian sweetbread though, fucks.
That shit,
it actually is really good.
Have
you ever taken some of that and made some fucking sliders on Thanksgiving?
Actually, no. The only time I've ever had it was at your house on Thanksgiving.
Dude, listen to this.
That's the only time I've ever
Take them.
Wait,
literally cut them in half, turn them into fucking sliders, throw some fucking stuffing, some
you might just
cranberry sauce, some turkey on it. It's fucking great.
That was my whole build up right there.
Right, just stole it. Oh shit, that's my top 5.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All
right. Number 1, stuffing.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you. Crown Gem.
Crown Gem. Number 1, stuffing.
Tell me.
But if you put cranberries in it, it's fucking not even on the list. You fucking bitch. Don't put any cranberries in that motherfucker.
Stuffing when done right is amazing. Stuffing when done bad. I don't know.
Have you ever had crunchy? Just
it's bad.
No, not just that. Overly mushy is horrible too.
Mushy
both ways are so bad.
It's that fine in between, and if you can't get it, it just sucks. Stuffing, I actually prefer dressing over stuffing.
It would be a horrible crime if they messed up the stuffing and there was no mashed tates. Because if there's no mashed tates and the stuffing sucks, I might as well just kill myself.
I don't have Thanksgiving dinner without mashed tates.
Yeah,
I won't do it.
Some people
and
do.
It's got to be fresh done.
No.
Here's the question: do you smash your mashed potatoes or do you whip them?
My dad whips them.
Whips them?
Mm-hmm.
Whips?
He gives them a spanking.
Carter, smashed or whipped mashed tates?
How do you like your mashed tates?
Whipped is super creamy. Smashed is chunky.
Well, I smash and then whip.
That's
fuck.
That's
but
whip.
you don't.
The whip's gonna. You don't heavy
super
whip it.
No.
Okay, so I'm in the same.
Still chunks.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. Then I
Yeah.
lightly whip my mashed potatoes.
Okay, there you go.
Number 3, mashed potatoes, because you can't.
You can't not.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes got to be top 3. Number 4, I say this because my family eats this every year, but pie. They always make.
Pie, yeah.
They
Okay,
always
pie.
bring apple pie and pumpkin
you
pie
can have
every
dessert.
year, and I fucking love pie.
After we get to these top 5s, we got to go back to Carter's question because he brought up Desi's. We got to go back to Desi's when we're done.
Number
Pie reminded me of
5
that.
is ham.
Ham.
Because ham is the candy of meats, and I don't always have ham, but every single time that I've ever had ham at a Thanksgiving dinner, it's fire.
You didn't have bird on there?
Oh, no, bird was number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bird was 2.
Yeah. How do you not have bird?
Yeah,
in top
bird.
5. Come on.
Bird number 2.
Okay. I'm throwing it out there because we're saying everything at its best. Stuffing, unquestioned. The best stuffing is better than anything else on the Thanksgiving dinner table.
Agreed.
Okay.
The best version of stuffing.
It holds the belt.
It does. When it's done right. When
done
it's
right.
not, you don't say it's not.
Wait, are we on your list right now?
Oh, yeah.
So that's number 1.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Really
That's number 1. Number 2, mashed potatoes.
Mashed tates.
You can't have Thanksgiving dinner without mashed potatoes. I get that you say you can't have it without a turkey, but you can do ham instead. So it is replaceable. Potatoes, mashed potatoes, not replaceable on Thanksgiving dinner.
No.
Number 3, the bird.
You got to have bird.
You gotta have, I'm a bird guy. I'm not a ham guy. I'm a bird guy. You got to do it.
He's a bird guy.
It is the
Bird
word.
guy.
It is the word.
Bird.
Part his word.
Number 4, it's actually something my family does. I haven't heard you guys mention it, so I don't know if it's just my family. But we make these spicy green beans with tomato. So we'll take cherry tomatoes, we'll throw it in, dice up some jalapeno, we'll just fresh cut green beans, season them up, and we'll saute them all together and make like that whole.
You're
like,
so
thing.
fucking Italian.
We do that with more of
That
like
was the
a
most
spirit.
Italian
That's
shit
the most
I've ever
Italian
heard.
shit ever.
Listen, what do you guys have for Christmas dinner? Just a question.
Pretty much the same
green
thing
beans
as
and bacon.
No, like, well, yeah, there's bacon in that shit too. But what do you have like your main dinner for
my
Christmas?
Christmas
For
dinner is
Christmas?
just
a prime rib.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Prime rib, Thanksgiving
dinner.
so turkey,
Yeah.
ham, whatever.
We don't have dinner. We just have like appetizers.
Okay. My family makes fucking giant pot of spaghetti.
That is so fucking Italian.
That's the most Italian thing I've
Like
ever.
my family tradition is we all get together the night before and we hand make spaghetti and meatballs and go all out.
You
Like,
are so fucking
That
Italian.
is the most Italian.
listen,
shit
dude.
ever.
That's just the way it is. It's
They need
fucking
an
delicious.
Italian Apex legend. They just need a hardcore Italian like fucking.
That's a spicy meatball.
I need the
You
R99.
just see Luigi.
I need a Laitamo.
Just go fucking New York Italian. I don't want to do it to him. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
Vinny, go get the bat. Yeah.
There's enemies over there.
But number 5, cranberries. You gotta love the cranberry
berries.
sauce. It's fucking great. It's Kyle. I'm about to shut your fucking mic off.
Fucking gross.
Shut it
gross.
off.
Bro, I just
Shut it
Bro,
off.
I might drive in the middle of my Thanksgiving dinner to just have Kyle take. I'm gonna
Dude,
take one spoon. I'm just gonna drive, one hand on the wheel, one hand holding the spoon,
Bro,
and I'm gonna drive it over to
come
Kyle.
over because my parents are leaving for Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, I'll
bro.
fucking give you some mashed tates. I'll give you
Do
some
it.
fucking berries.
Set them up with a small like plate and put a little like one bite of cranberry on each different item. And make them try it.
I'll tell you right now, if you don't like those, you'll
You
never
won't?
like any cranberries.
I'm telling you right now,
'Cause I didn't
you
like cranberries
Ask your dad specifically. Ask your dad,
Your
to
dad.
make extra cranberry, and I will swing by and pick it up when I get back into town. Because I can tell you right now, more than likely, because I'm going to Arizona to have Thanksgiving dinner,
Secrets.
and I can bet you just about anything. The cranberry sauce that I'm going to get is going to come out.
It's
of
gonna
it.
suck.
It's going to come
It's
out.
gonna,
No,
be one of these when you like
it's the
shake it
ocean.
out.
Yeah, the ocean spray can. It's probably going to be the ocean spray can.
Wait.
And I'm going to be like, oh man.
Wait, Kyle, is that the shit you're used to?
dude, I'm telling you that.
Bro,
shit
is that what you
sucks.
did? Bro,
Yeah, that shit does suck.
does suck.
That shit's awful. Okay, so that was your top
Fucking
5.
Dog water.
I get why you don't like. Yeah, that's my top 5.
Okay.
Green beans are the best thing, dude.
That's why you don't like berries, bro.
bro. Yeah,
No. On
that's
top
why.
of that, if you put fucking cranberries in your fucking stuffing, I don't care if it's good.
Okay,
berries
nobody
or not.
likes cranberries in the
Fucking
stuffing.
dog
We're talking
shit.
about cranberry sauce.
That's fucking dog
Listen,
food. If
All
you
right,
put cranberries.
Carter, you're up.
I'm scared.
You better be. If you say some bullshit right now,
Honestly, Carter, if you say anything about cranberries and stuffing, I will jump across this table.
cranberries on stuffing are amazing.
Number 1, I got cranberries and stuff.
Number 1, I got pumpkin pie. I can eat a
Yeah.
whole Costco pumpkin pie in one sitting in
Fuck.
probably under 20 minutes.
Okay, this is gonna sound. I just don't like pumpkin or like.
You also
I
don't like fun.
I don't like cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like nutmeg. I don't like fucking all that holiday spice bullshit. It's,
Okay,
no.
stay in July, you fucking
Listen,
nerd.
fuck you too. But I get it. Everybody loves it, and I know it's supposed to be good, but I just can't do it.
I love pie so much. I agree
Thank
with
you.
Carter.
Hey, thank you, Kyle.
If you said apple, I'd be right there.
I hate apple pie.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
His face and his demeanor just
Dude, he
changed.
literally
right
got
when you
so
said
serious when you said that. He was like, I fucking
I
hate
fucking
apple pie.
hate apple pie.
So 1, pumpkin pie. 2, I have mashed potatoes and
Okay.
gravy.
Let's
the
go.
gravy's a very important part.
What if there's no gravy? Is it in the top 5?
What the fuck is that? Then I'm not gonna have whip.
Bro, I'll make my own gravy if that's
Okay.
the case.
No, because one side of my family makes like this. They do like a fancier like white gravy instead of the dark gravy. I'm like, dude, just go dark gravy.
You gotta
It's
go
way-
dark,
it's
yeah.
Just
better.
take the fucking
I've never had. Well, isn't white
country-
gravy for something
like
else?
it's country gravy. That's what it's called. They call it country
Yeah,
gravy.
isn't
it's
that like breakfast gravy?
No.
kind of it's
Yeah.
a sausage gravy or these
Yeah.
are
It's just
sausage,
based
bacon,
off
or
of, like,
ham
what-
based in it.
What you get your gravy from? Like what
Yeah.
meat?
Interesting.
Number 2. I mean, what? Number 3. I have. Oh shit! I don't know what. Oh, I have that. I have that Thanksgiving Sandy which is a Hawaiian roll, turkey gravy, cranberry sauce.
What Brian described earlier.
Yeah,
When I stole your thunder.
He completely stole his
That
thunder,
was
yeah.
literally number 3. That whole thing, just make it all
So you
up.
slap
So
it all
thanks,
together
Brian.
and then just eat
You're
it.
welcome, bro.
Oh, especially post Thanksgiving,
Oh, dude.
that is the shit.
You know what? Do you guys remember our old teacher, Mr. Perales?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Who?
You don't remember? Did you have him?
You might
I
have
don't
not
think
had
he-
him.
he-
I
but
didn't have him, but
he was
wait,
one of-
no, yeah, I know him.
he was one of our old teachers, and we were fucking sophomore year, and he goes, one of the best things ever is make a Thanksgiving burrito the day after. And I tried it, and I used the cranberry sauce as the fucking salsa. Like, you just put a little bit on each bite. It's so fucking good.
That's fucking gross.
But Carter,
Thank you.
Kyle, turn your fucking mic off. Carter,
Yes.
I love your sandwich. Your sandwich is
you.
great.
About time I get some love here.
There you go.
I always give you love.
Number
What are you talking
4. Number 4, I have mac and cheese. We put in the oven with the breadcrumbs and cheese on
That's-
top.
Ooh.
Fire.
That's one
What-
thing my
that's-
family's never
My
done.
family's never done mac and cheese
Okay.
either.
I would
Mac-
love to, though.
Listen,
Mac and cheese sounds
I've,
fire,
I've
though.
had
It
some
is.
good mac and cheese, like homemade, because you're talking homemade, right?
Yeah, not
And
that.
I've-
Not that.
not craft,
little-
not craft. But you're talking. I've had some good homemade mac and cheese, and I've had some bad homemade mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
And good is like top
Good is
tier.
good.
Bad is just it's like stuffing. Good is
Yeah.
top tier. Bad is just trash.
And number 5, I have just a nice classic Hawaiian sweet roll.
Those are just so. I
They're
could eat a
so
whole bag.
Smooth.
I could eat a whole bag.
Wait, did you say bird?
No bird.
He said
What?
no
You
bird.
know- you
There's
said
no
no
bird?
No bird, no stuffing, no cranberry, just for you, Kyle.
Now remember,
thanks,
Carter's freshly out of bird hating rehab. He used to hate bird. He's slowly coming.
I'm
out
more
and
pissed
liking
about
bird.
the stuffing.
Yeah, he didn't put
what
any
the
stuffing in
fuck?
I don't
You're-
like stuffing.
Wait, you're a
Bro,
vegetarian though.
how
How do you
did
not
you-
like stuffing?
But stuffing's
'cause I don't
made
like
with
stuffing?
dude. Stuffing made with bird. There's bird and stuffing.
I
Wait,
thought you
is
said
there
that was
really?
dressing.
No, dressing
Wait,
too.
what?
There's bird and stuffing and dressing.
Like,
No.
no,
I
it's
don't
the-
think
no,
I've
no,
had
no,
bird
no,
in
or
my
the
stuff.
juice?
There is. It's the stock. The
oh,
stock.
the juice.
I thought you meant like actual like chunks.
No, hell no, no,
No,
no. Fuck
That's
no.
actually an interesting idea.
What?
That could be
Just having
good.
in it?
Little bits of bird.
Well,
No,
bird
bro.
could
Yeah,
put,
hey,
like,
dude. If
bacon
I,
in it.
actually, bacon. You know what's even better? Sausage.
No, my mom
Yeah, I
makes
don't
it with
like bacon.
sausage in it.
Sausage in it
Fucking
is
fire.
fucking delicious.
So that rounds out your top
Wait,
five.
Yeah, can
You
we
guys are
talk
making
about
me wanna-
desserts now?
Wait, let's go to Desi's because we got to get Desi's.
You know
out of
what's
the way.
under? I haven't had it. I didn't have it for a long time because I thought it was an ass pie, but I recently had it, and it's pecan pie.
Dude, I was about to say the same fucking
So
thing.
fucking good, am I
Pecan
right?
pie is fucking fire.
Maybe I need to try it because I never get it.
It's overrated.
So good.
No, it is. So
Oh
good.
my god, Brian's
I don't know if I
overrated.
trust Brian's food takes because
I don't-
he said
listen,
some
dude, I
horrible
don't-
fast food takes.
Listen, dude.
know.
I don't like. I'm not a big fan of like sweets. That's the thing. I don't
Okay.
like a bunch of sweet stuff. Pecan
What
pie
about-
is really sweet.
Let me
It's-
throw one at you that I didn't try till last year and I really liked it. Sweet potato pie.
It's good.
I don't like sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes.
Too sweet for me,
Oh my god, dude! I can't,
It had the
I
word
can't
sweet
with
in it, and Brian was like, "Fuck
Oh my
this."
God.
bro. I don't like sweet
Anything
potatoes.
sweet, I fucking
I don't
hate
dude,
it.
even the fries. Like sweet,
Sweet
potato,
peppers are too sweet for me.
Sweet potato fries is just too much. I can't
All right,
eat
Brian,
it.
what's a Desi that you get?
So you guys are gonna call me fucking Italian right now? We take.
You fucking
Don't
Italian.
say fucking what's
No,
what's the
no,
name of that
no.
ice cream?
He's like, we go
no,
to the
we-
boardwalk.
No, we don't eat gelato. We don't eat gelato. We make
Oh,
our
spumoni?
we make our no. Although spumoni is delicious, but no, we make our own Italian cream sodas.
Okay.
We make handmade Italian cream sodas, and we'll throw like ice cream in it. But one tradition as well in my family, because part of my family's from the fucking back hills of West Virginia. It feels like we make our own handmade Italian, or not Italian, our own handmade peach ice cream.
Okay.
That we make
That
our
sounds
own.
Oh, I
fire.
did try that
you know
one time
that
at Brian's
peach
house.
ice
It's
cream
pretty
sounds
fucking-
fire on
Peach?
pumpkin pie.
It does.
It's actually
Does.
really good just on any pie.
Have you guys had like
Any
the,
hot pie, it's delicious.
the pistachio ice cream on Thanksgiving?
Oh,
dude,
yeah, you
that
mean
shit's
spumoni?
Fire.
I
Is that what
got-
that is?
No.
That's what the green part is.
That's
I got something
part of it.
actually
part.
about pumpkin pie real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. Pistachio, yeah.
Pumpkin pie. Here's a little heads up for you guys.
It's gross.
Okay.
No. Pumpkin pie.
Shh.
Heat it up, okay?
Mhm.
Then you get the whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
And then you take warm maple syrup and you drizzle it on top.
Oh, that actually sounds
And
sick.
it's the Canadian way. It's bomb.
I
Okay.
don't like maple syrup.
Oh my god, dude! I hate.
Kyle
Wyatt,
puts
you're
peanut
the
butter.
only one.
Kyle, you put peanut butter and chocolate on your pancakes?
Yes.
Kyle puts mayonnaise on fucking everything.
I put peanut butter and chocolate on my pancakes. Cause
On your mayonnaise.
On your mayonnaise?
on my pancakes. Pancakes.
There we go. All right. Well, that's good. Any other Desi's?
We always do. Dude, my family sometimes they try and do too fancy and they do like cheesecake. Like
I like
Nah,
cheesecake
I
though.
don't
That's
like
my favorite
cheesecake.
cake.
Cheesecake.
It's
Cheesecake's
weird.
really good.
That's my favorite cake. So if I
I
get
love cheesecake.
so my usually the
Ice
way I
cream
look
cake.
at dessert on Thanksgiving is like the cranberries and the ham. That's how I usually look at the dessert. I normally don't go for pie or anything because I'm always trying to get more of the meat. But if I had to
You
do
do
a
like
Desi,
Yeah.
I would do like maybe pumpkin pie or something.
I'm gonna
like
tell
that.
you right now, okay? If there's no pie, I'm upset. If there's no pie and there's no ice cream, I'm pissed. Okay, I'm very upset. There needs to be ice cream with pie.
last
I think-
Thanksgiving we had, or it was 2 Thanksgiving ago. It was like the start of the pandemic, whatever. We had no pumpkin pie, we had no mashed potatoes, and we had no turkey. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yo, fuck COVID.
I'm like, wait, no mashed potatoes? We
I
had
was
like
so
like
upset.
the scallop potatoes, and I'm like, it's just not the same.
It's not the same.
It's
not the same.
You're like sitting there like.
I
wish
want you
these were
basically
mashed.
like I want to basically like
Carter.
drink my mashed potatoes
Car-
the whole night.
All right, well, boys, that should just about do it for the main topic of discussion: Thanksgiving foods. I think that might have been our best discussion of all time, and it had nothing to do with Apex Legends. That was just the boys being the boys. I love it. I love it so much.
It made me really hungry.
It did, and I'm very excited for Thanksgiving coming up now. All right, we're going to head into Grab My Bachelor, where we're going to talk to Kyle about how to traverse the political conversation at the significant other's Thanksgiving, which is a very, very useful tool if you can figure out how to do it the right way. We're going to hit a quick ad, and we will see you guys on the other side. Love. The universal language. For some, love comes easy,
Could she be the one?
but for others, love doesn't come easy.
Sometimes, I don't think I'll ever find love.
Follow us as we take one man through his journey
I just want to find the one.
to find eternal and everlasting love.
I'm just tired of being in this bed alone.
There will be some highs
I like long walks on the beach.
and some lows,
Oh, I got a text. It's not from her, though.
but in the end, we hope to find love.
I just want a girl that completes me.
Welcome to Grab My Bachelor. All right, we're back for another Grab My Bachelor. Thankfully, you missed the pet names episode.
Planned it. I planned.
Yeah,
that.
dude, I'm glad
you did because you missed Kyle
There's some
saying some
golden
terrible.
ones.
What were some of
No.
your golden names?
Kitten.
Kitten and Booty were
Yeah, it
his
was-
two.
it
pet-
wasn't
It was
pretty.
terrible.
It was going.
And then
What was the good one that you guys said earlier? Fuck, I lost it.
there was you had something that was
Heine?
all right. Oh, Heine.
Heine.
Yeah. You
Oh
said
yeah,
No.
Heine.
that was terrible as well.
That's bad.
It's just really bad. And then last week we had the worst case scenarios to be with the family. Now this is another, I would say, worst case scenario, but it doesn't happen as
it's
often.
Potentially.
It could be-
It has the potential to be worse than any of the others.
Yes, exactly. So when you get a significant other, you have to kind
At
of
some point.
at some point you're going to have to go over there for the Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Now, as somebody who hadn't had a long-term relationship until just recently, I've realized that not being with my family on holidays kind of sucks, but you have to do it. You got to do it. It sucks, but you got to do it. But sometimes awkward situations arise, and in these times of division throughout this country, it's even worse than it's ever been before. Let's get one thing clear. It was never good.
No.
Never.
No, anytime you get into talking about politics,
It's not good.
it's something people get so passionate about. As soon as people get incredibly passionate about something, tempers start to fucking flare.
They flare. And when you're in an unfamiliar situation, now, one thing, if you're talking politics or talking shop with your dad or something like that, I mean, it still can go very bad, but it's not always going to be nearly as bad as when you're talking to people you don't know a whole lot about. So, Kyle, let's talk about how to traverse the political conversation at your significant other's family Thanksgiving dinner table.
Should I go first?
First take.
Do you
Wait, do
what
you know
are you
how?
saying?
Wait,
do you know how?
you know how to do this?
I think I got a good
Let's
take.
hear it. Let's hear it.
My take is you just act like whatever they like.
You just pretend you like
Yeah,
it.
You just
so
play
they're
along.
like, man, like I hate guns. I'm like, oh yeah, I hate guns too.
You don't have to.
You just-
don't
you
have to. Kyle,
So you just
don't have to
accept
agree.
whatever they do.
Yeah,
So you're just
You don't
That's
have
what
to
you're
agree,
saying.
though.
you're just chameleon.
You don't have to say anything.
why don't you just not say it? Why don't you just nod your head and say yes?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. You just kind of
No,
like
you're not.
just
You're
kinda-
like, oh yeah, I also agree. Instead of just like stay silent, like
well,
they're
no,
not talking.
What
to,
if they
are
ask
talking,
you?
Wait,
though?
are they talking to you, or is this just?
What
at
if they
the
ask
table?
you though? They're like, yeah, I'm, fucking so and so. I hate fucking guns. How do you feel about guns? I look at them. I
think-
go, yeah, I fucking hate fucking guns too.
well,
like
maybe you just
I
beat
don't-
around the bush.
I don't know if you even do that.
so wait, you don't want me
Because
to?
you can't guarantee that the whole family is at the same point, and you're around a whole family.
But if you're like in front of the dad or whatever,
All
like the
you
most
do-
important one.
I mean,
Well, Brian's
That's-
point is very, very accurate to where you two,
Hey.
even though he's the dad, you two might be, if you start agreeing with him, he might be the only one who thinks that, and everybody else at the table doesn't.
What if the dad's actually the black sheep, or not? Like in the ideals of the family, the black sheep.
Ooh,
And
that's true.
obviously the situations we're using for topics are all hypothetical and everything along that. Like
Yeah.
it's all that. But I would say just flat out, you don't talk about politics with. You just say, I typically just don't talk about politics with other people. People just tend to get so heated. Even if you agree on the same things, at some point you're going to have a different idea than somebody else. And most people don't respect your idea. So at a dinner table with your in-laws, I ain't talking about it.
I would
I'm
just
avoid.
like-
I'm just, I
how-
just
how, like,
respect.
How do you
I res-
avoid it though?
I
Yeah, that's
respectfully,
ideal.
I respectfully decline the conversation. I tell them, I don't. It's like, it's Thanksgiving. I really don't want to get into politics. I'm not saying I disagree with you, but at some point, even if I do agree with you, there's no way we're going to see eye to eye on every little detail. And I don't want to. Let's just enjoy our day. Let's enjoy everybody around us. And you just start talking about a different topic.
I
You
might
just kind of
save
fan
that.
off of it.
I might save that for the last ditch effort
Yeah.
if they're really pressing me. But if they are, I would just say a whole lot of nothing. And what I mean by that is you're just beating around the bush,
Oh, yeah.
bringing up other topics at the same time, being like, "Oh, can you pass me that plate?" You're just saying a whole lot of nothing. What do you think, Kyle? Well, I think this issue. Just state facts. Well, I think this issue is a very hot topic in the United States, and a lot of people have opinions about it, and
You should
You
play
have to
the.
be very
There's-
vague.
You have to.
and
there's
you-
a solution somewhere, right? And
Yeah.
you just.
And then you go, pass me the stuff.
And by the way, that stuffing is great, Mr. H. Can you? Thank you, I appreciate that. Babe, what do you think? And
yeah,
then you're
always
just
hide
eating
behind your
stuff.
girlfriend. Always hide behind your girlfriend.
Hey,
And
babe, what do you think?
be vague as possible, and always give pros and cons. So basically, you're
Pros
saying,
and cons is good
So
too.
always trying to be like on both sides, and never saying which side you're on, and then just ending it with like a question for them because you're not answering anything.
Yeah.
you're just asking.
So it's like a dodge. It's like a big dodge.
So
Big dodge.
It's like
say a whole lot of nothing.
You get the ball, you juggle it, and then you just pass it back.
you ever see a
And-
politician sit up on stage and talk for an hour?
Oh,
and
the
get no points
filibuster.
crossed?
yeah, the filibuster.
You just do the filibuster, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Filibuster.
That's it.
Okay. My other strategy is I just tell them, I'm like, they ask me, they go, yo, Kyle, what do you think? I'm like, oh, man,
This is a bad.
I got to
strategy.
shit.
I was
got
actually
a
just
shit.
about to say, if you say those exact 3 words, man, I got it, or 4 words, man, I got a shit, that might be better than actually giving your opinion.
Sorry, I got diarrhea. I gotta go.
As crazy as that sounds, like, there's a lot less that can come from just saying, man, I got a shit, rather than actually stating what you think.
Okay.
There,
Might not. Yeah.
less shit would come from that
And-
than actual shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's fair than that. There's fair. I would say, obviously, if you can, you just avoid the topic in general. I feel like that's just everyone can say, if you can avoid it avoid it.
Yeah.
I say bring it on.
That being
what
said,
if they're pressing?
if they're pressing you, always be, and this is with any sensitive topic, always be respectful, be open-minded to the opposing side to some degree, and try to be understanding. And if none of that works, and they're being a dickhead, be a fucking dickhead back.
Carter's like,
Don't
bring
actually
that
don't do
fucking
that.
shit on.
Brian says be petty, so I'm petty.
Listen,
Carter's like,
please be petty.
Carter's
Please
like-
be petty.
Carter's like, bring it up first.
I sit down.
So what do you guys think about this Kyle Rittenhouse kid?
Oh,
Sit down.
jeez.
Holy
That is a
fucking
very
shit.
big
I
one
do
right now.
research to know what side they are on. I don't care if
Yeah.
they're on my side. I'm
just go
like,
opposite.
I'm going opposite.
You got opposite.
Well, guess what, guys?
Just
Hey,
dunk
here's
on him.
Best phrase ever. Well, just for argument's sake, being the devil's advocate, I want to see the other side, and then you can argue the other side, and you can go, I'm not saying that I agree
Pull the
with them.
Troy.
Yeah, I'm not saying I
Oh,
agree
you
with
pull a
them.
Troy, yeah, that's Troy.
Yeah, right.
had-
It is.
I don't-
I'm not saying I agree with them, but this is what they're saying.
Yeah.
and
I
you just
don't-
don't affiliate with it, but this is what they're saying.
There was a history teacher at our high school. I forget his name, and he was like, and everyone always asked him like who he voted for because it was like a presidential election year. He was like, "I've only voted for winners," and I'm like, "Fuck, man, is he telling the truth or just saying that?" So I feel like that's how I want to be.
You could also say you could also just be like if you really want to start carnage at the family,
no.
just be like, I heard Uncle Bob was saying your opinion on guns is fucking stupid. What is it, by the way? Like, just
Or
what
not
is
even,
it?
Not even, just whatever topic is sensitive with that family. 'Cause there's always one.
Yeah.
And if you just know what that is, oh man.
If it's like a super religious family, just be like, your aunt told me that God is fake as fuck. Like, what do you think about that?
Oh jeez.
What
Just
is
dude, you're gonna start so many fights in that family by doing that. There might not be another thing.
Yeah, I know. They might never let you back. Just be like, all right, guys, let's say grace. You're just like, nah. You just get up
Okay.
and walk out.
We had
That's
to do
pretty
that.
bad.
I forget who.
So
Like that
I was-
dynamic would get.
that
I was
would
at
bad.
someone's family and we did that, and I literally had no idea like what the fuck to do.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, okay, let's like do grace. And like I looked at everyone, I'm like, fuck, what am I doing?
Yeah,
They
you're
like looked at me, they're like, Carter, figure it out. I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
You're like, you didn't know the protocols. You're like, what the
I'm like,
fuck
close
do I
my eyes, look down.
do? That's it. When in doubt, close your eyes, look down. Like, if you don't know what to do, that's just what you do. If you're a listener at home, you're not particularly religious, or you've never had like that situation, just close your eyes, look down. That's it.
You always have to also say amen, which was
You
news
can-
to me.
You can
Yes.
get
Or
away with
amen.
not
You
saying it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well,
'cause everybody
Everyone
says
said
it.
amen, and I was like, amen.
If you don't say it though, the only people who will know you didn't are the two people right next to you.
And
And
even then,
typically
like
one of
saying,
them is your
saying
girlfriend.
it quietly or late is not something that's shunned upon, and that's not something shunned upon at all.
yeah.
If
Also,
you're-
don't eat before.
Oh yeah, don't.
Oh yeah,
that.
don't eat before dinner. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's bad.
before grace. Yeah, don't eat before grace.
If you're
People
already-
get mad about that.
Yeah.
If you're dating a girl who has a very religious family and you're a little bit behind, maybe their opinion of you isn't great at this point already. After they say amen, just give a big clap, say amen, guys, let's eat, and then you sit
like,
down.
fuck yeah, amen.
You just gained like 50 points.
My
right off the
my
bat.
my grandpa used to do this thing after we would say grace. He would say this phrase, over the lips, through the gums, watch out stomach, here it comes. And he'd walk into the kitchen and go get a giant plate of food.
That is
and everyone's
gold.
like,
I might do that.
That is
That's
actually a
badass.
really great.
I'm gonna
That's
ask
badass.
for grace this year.
Yeah, let's say
And
grace.
then I'm just gonna say that.
and he would do that, and we're just like,
Your family's like, what the fuck?
Where did
well, no,
you
he would
learn
wait.
this,
He would
Carter?
wait till after grace. He would wait till after grace. Everyone would say amen, and then as soon as that happened, over the lips, through the gums, watch out stomach, here it comes, and he'd race off to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna say that part and then say amen and then just take off.
So that's another thing too. We've got politics. We've also got religion. Religious families are tough as well. Like super religious families, super political families, and you're running into a lot more super political families these days now, just because things are crazy. So you really got to be careful. If we're going to be actually serious here, you really do got to be careful because like things are crazy right now. So you just have to beat around the bush.
I'd sometimes mind your P's and Q's. If you have to get into a conversation with someone, be respectful to their side and hope that they're respectful to yours, and just have an actual human conversation about it
I would
instead
also-
of being pissed at each other.
I would also say don't drink too much.
Yes,
Yeah, don't do
that don't.
You can drink a lot when you get
I'm
with
gonna
your
get
family.
Carter's
Carter's
just trying to start fights.
Carter's showing up just fucking
Carter showed up in
trash.
boxing gloves. Is what happened.
I will be drunk and I will be talking mad shit.
Carter's
My
gonna be
uncle.
riffing. He's gonna be saying everything.
He's
Bro.
like, hey, fuck everybody, amen.
I would also say, you know what else is kind of like religious? Is sports in certain families.
Oh,
Like,
sports is
talking
a-
shit on their
Oh, that's
sports
what
team.
I do.
Oh, geez,
Golden State
dude.
Warriors. I only talk shit about.
Whoa! What the?
No, look, no, listen to
Listen.
me. I have Steph Curry is the best shooter in the game, but my family's diehard. Okay, the more
Who is your
diehard-
team?
He does. I don't think you
I
have.
don't
doesn't
have
have
a
a
team,
best-
Okay.
but I like LeBron.
Oh,
Saying
no.
things.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
hold
one
on,
of
let me-
those.
let me-
That's even worse.
That's
I'd
fucking-
rather you
Well,
be a
no,
Laker
my favorite
fan.
player is Derrick Rose. Okay,
That's a good.
That's a good.
I like D.
I mean,
Rose.
D Rose
like
is
D-Rose.
okay.
but he keeps changing teams, so I can't really get a jersey because he just changes teams.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you
Derrick
could
Rose,
get-
if
You
you
you're
could
really-
pick
you
the best one he's ever
You
been.
get a
in,
bowl
though.
jersey.
Well,
I don't want to
you can
get
get
a
a-
Bulls because the Bulls did him dirty.
That's
Bulls did do
D
it.
Rose, if you're listening to this, stay on the team. And
He's
I'm
been
gonna
on
get
some
you.
sick jersey teams.
I know. I wanted to get
Knicks?
the
Here, just get 'em all.
The Timberwolves like purple or what was it? Timberwolves pink maybe.
They had a purple one. That
Purple
dope.
was sick, and I
Yeah.
wanted it. And
They
then,
have a lot
and
of
then
good
he got
ones.
traded.
Yeah.
I like D Rose, but,
But
either way, what,
No.
bro, the Warriors are fucking
no,
awesome.
no. But hear me out. The more diehard you are to a team, the funner it is for me.
That
to
is
shit
fair.
on a
And
team.
That
you
is
know,
fair.
you've already said you love Carter's
said
I
pettiness.
do,
Petty.
I do, and you know what? I can respect it. You know why?
'Cause I have-
John Elway would have been better if he spiked the ball into the ground 50% of the time than he would have in
You're
the playoffs.
just so stupid. Like,
Wow.
you're just like,
As
that's-
a Cardinals fan,
it's not even
that-
good.
Yeah, I mean, sitting at this table, my team is leading the
Nice.
NFL.
They lost last.
They
two
lost.
games.
Nice.
No, they
92.
won. They won.
Yeah, they won.
They beat
It-
the
it's
shit out of
okay.
the Panthers.
Oh yeah, well they played the Panthers.
No.
fucking shit.
They lost to the Panthers. They beat the shit out of
You lost to the fucking Panthers?
Yeah, that's the Panthers.
Oh, bro.
Well, they didn't
Seahawks?
have Kyler Murray. They didn't have
They
DeAndre
didn't-
Hopkins, and they didn't have.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, they didn't
Either
have
way.
a running
That's called depth.
They beat the
It's in depth.
Seahawks.
Yeah, that's
they
what
beat
it
the
is.
shit out of the Seahawks.
That's okay. We beat the shit out of the
Seahawks
Bills.
Fucking blow.
Who's your
Yeah,
team?
they're not good.
I'm a Colts fan.
Who-
Oh, he's a Niner
I'm a
fan.
Niner- I'm
we
a
beat you
Niners fan.
twice.
So
You have like
Hey,
what?
you know
four
whose
wins?
team we haven't really talked about much? The Broncos, the Wyatt's team.
I don't
They're
care about
sitting
them.
at
No, because
5-5.
I'm on a truce with.
They're
Wait,
just-
Wait,
Hold on, are we
No,
breaking
we're not in
truce?
truce.
We're
We're
not
not in
even
truce.
on-
We're not even.
I don't even think there is a
Schwaz,
truce.
we're not in a truce anymore. We all said that you just
You
wrote
bro-
down
no,
stats
you
on your
broke
last
the
games.
truce.
broke the truth.
You broke the truce, Brian. What?
what happened?
We were waiting
You
for
didn't
to
drop the
listen to it.
episode.
No, I'm going to drop it when I get home.
Okay,
Oh.
don't tell me what happened, but tell
I
me what
won't.
happened.
I-
Wait,
no, I'm not gonna
hold
tell
on.
you.
You
I'm not
say
gonna
I'm lying about my stats?
No, we would
No.
never say that.
said that?
Never.
We would never
What?
say that, dude. That's
Hey,
just
jealousy is a virtue, am I right? Hey, dear listeners, it's a one-on-one with me, listeners. Look, I try my best for you guys day in and day out, and I get hate from these three people, and it's just they're just jealous of me, and it's okay. They
Dude.
can't be as good as us as a community, as in me and you guys.
We never
these
said
guys,
it.
they're
we
look,
just
What?
We didn't say it. We
Imagine
just
being
speculated.
last in their own tournament for 4 straight
The
tournaments.
question had to be asked.
Imagine having to
Imagine
smurf in
we
a
just
tournament.
we just had to ask.
You
it.
have to say that someone stream sniped you to feel good about
Imagine
yourself.
having,
because
imagine
Kyle
stream
dumped
sniping.
both of you
Imagine
guys.
stream sniping
I've
and
never stream
smurfing
sniped
in a
anybody
free
ever.
tournament.
Listen, we Carter, we didn't say that you were potentially, I don't know, maybe
Fudging.
lying. But we just had to bring it up because others were asking. Like others were DMing me. They're like, "Wow, Carter's so good." Like
that's BS. I
he
know
was
that.
like, Carter's so fucking good that like maybe he's faking it. And I was like, that's disgusting. But I'll bring it up on the pod.
I
'cause,
had like 6 bad games.
Our fans, they have to know the truth. So I had to ask
Listen,
the question.
Schwaz,
Hey, go to
when you
Halo
compare
Waypoint.
your lines and my lines, it doesn't look like bad games.
Go to Halo Waypoint, look up Smozzy, and what it says Champ 1 in Arena. That's all I have to say.
All right.
All right.
There we go. Boys, we already did our top 5s. We already did our power rankings for the week. Should we send them home early with a nice little Thanksgiving? Let's get them back to the Thanksgiving table quick.
Get him back
Yeah.
to things.
Let's get them back over
Grab
there.
me some I don't know.
Grab
some
me
bird?
some stuffing.
Grab me
No,
some
dude,
bird.
come on,
Get,
bird.
get Kyle some cranberry.
Grab me a
Fuck you.
slice of some pumpkin pie.
Some pumpkin pie,
Whipped cream with
baby.
some
Dude,
hot
give me-
maple
give-
syrup on it.
Yes, sir.
Then get me a fork so I can just devour that.
You don't use
whole
your hand?
Costco pumpkin.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
You
What?
don't use your hand to pick up the pie?
No.
Who am I?
A
Two?
caveman?
I mean,
Invite me over if you got a hot sister.
Invite me over so I can talk politics with your family and just disagree with everything they say, even if I agree with them.
Wait, honestly,
Carter.
though, I'm down.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh,
once
gosh.
again, thank you guys. We're so thankful for you guys listening at home. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a good one. If you're having a bad Thanksgiving, just DM one of the boys. We'll talk you through it.
Ooh, also, can you guys DM us your food plates?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
DM us
yeah.
your top 5, your power
just
rankings.
plates.
Or just
your picture
your
of your
plate.
plates.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll have. I want to rank.
Rank the
some.
plates?
Yeah.
All right.
Plates?
DM,
Post out the
DM us
Oh,
your
that'd be
plates
cool.
if you have the fucking balls. DM us your plates for
Don't
Thanksgiving.
DM us your ball.
Don't DM us your
not
balls.
your balls, just
Don't-
your plates.
Not the balls, just the plates. DM us your plates, not the balls. Okay, there we
don't
go.
DM us the balls.
Don't DM us the
Best
balls.
plate. I want to see it.
Yeah, I do want to see best
Best
plate.
balls. Best plates. I want to
Plating
see.
won't matter.
Best
It's just the
plate.
food.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll catch you guys next week for episode 64.
Over
See
the
ya.
lips, through the
See ya.
gums. Watch
I'm
out,
so gonna
stomach.
send you
Here it
guys-
comes.
I'm gonna send you guys the picture of my plate.
1.